She showed up out of nowhere, an old woman at a college graduation party. Ignoring the stunned faces around her, she walked straight toward a young man, pressed a golden pocket watch in his palm, and whispered,
"Come back to me."
Before he could even react, she was gone. The watch was still warm in his hand, as if holding a secret waiting to be uncovered. Years passed. The young man became a playwright, somewhat successful, but hopelessly stuck. Out of ideas and out of spirit, he decided to take a trip alone to a grand, old hotel by the sea. From the moment he arrived, he felt something strangely familiar about the place. One afternoon, while wandering through the hotel's small museum, he stopped in front of a black and white photograph and couldn't move. The woman in the picture was breathtaking, as if time itself had paused to admire her. He found himself staring, feeling like those eyes were staring right back through the decades. At the front desk, he learned that her name was Elise McKenna, a stage actress who had performed there in 1912, nearly 70 years ago. For reasons he couldn't explain, his heart skipped. From that day on, her image haunted him. She became the ghost he couldn't let go of. He dug into old archives, chasing every scrap of information about her. Then, in an ancient magazine, he found her again, but this time, it was a photo from her final years. The moment he saw it, his mind froze. The elderly woman in the photo was the same one who'd handed him the watch at graduation. The truth hit him like lightning. She had been waiting for him all along. Following the trail, he visited her old home. The caretaker told him that after a performance in 1912, Elise had changed. She stopped acting and withdrew from the world. Among her belongings, the man found a worn book titled Travels in Time, written by his old college professor. The caretaker mentioned that Elise had read that same book every single day before she died. Stunned, he rushed back to his professor, who explained his theory of mental time travel. If a person could completely detach from the present, no modern items, no distractions, and immerse their mind in another time, it might be possible to actually go there. Desperate and determined, he followed every instruction. He put on a vintage 1912 suit, removed all traces of the modern world, and stared at an old coin in his hand, whispering to himself again and again, "I'm in 1912. I'm with her." When he finally opened his eyes, everything had changed. Outside the window were horses, carriages, men in top hats. The world of 1912. He had done it. He found his way to the lakeshore, and there she was. The same woman from the photograph, alive, radiant, and real. When their eyes met, it was as if 70 years had folded in half, bringing two lost souls face to face again.
Is it you?
Yes.
In that moment, time stood still. The years melted away. After a lifetime of waiting, they finally found each other in a single, timeless embrace.